This is why you do it. You go through blood, sweat, and tears with these people. You're up early morning, late evenings, fighting and battling for the same goals.
Feed the man. Very nice. Very nice. Next one.
What are you doing? Hey, we can't let somebody run through the f***ing A gap. You understand what the protection is? Get your asses off the field. Get in your damn book.
Glad I got my lift in today. What'd you guys tell? Jeez. I don't need any straps. I'm not playing football today. Can you just pull it over the back pad? I mean, what are you doing?
I can do that.
God, this is your first time?
Yeah, it is actually. Nobody got.
All right, no.
What do you need?
Where did I put my helmet?
A little wider, Will. A little wider. Oh, no, you're...
Yeah.
Awesome. That's great.
I might run through a wall after this.
That's it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. You did very good. Mr. Njoku.
Let's be careful. I get the time. Oh, wait.
You always
Pretty much flip tolerance. Little flex there. Yeah. And spread them out wide. And now flex again. Okay. We're going dog check.
Oh, yeah, we got to get that right.
Yeah.
We got to get that right.
Do you know the dog check?
Yeah, like dog check.
Oh yeah. Well, give that to me. Try and beat Kirksey out. Okay.
Kirksey's pretty good at it.
I don't know. I think you can.
I'm still half asleep, y'all.
Here we go. So it goes.
I'm trying to have the crowd do like,
Okay. So
you might have to ask Kirksey first.
we'll double check with it. But
Double check with him first. I'll step on the chest.
what? No. Is that enough? You got it, man. You got it. We're gonna check with him. We'll make sure he's good.
Ask the Capitan first.
Yeah.
We got Kirksey doing dog check instead, so.
All right.
Yeah, we got him.
When you hear Kirksey say dog check, dog check, you go, oh.
All right, we're here at Minicamp. Everybody's
Yes.
here. This is going to be a lot of fun. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Good weather.
Good weather.
Beautiful weather.
Berea is beautiful.
It is, man.
How excited are you today to get out there? Odell's here, Jarvis is here, Callaway, Higgins, David, Kareem, Nick, etc. Goes on and on. To actually get out there with your full complement of weapons and start to get to work on what should be an exciting year.
Oh, it'll be very exciting today. So, just not everybody will be going during the team drills, but during individual and all that, it's where we start to build the chemistry and just continue to grow. And so it's exciting. It's an exciting time within our locker room. It's a little more jam-packed than it's been the past couple weeks. And so, I'm looking forward to it.
Expectations, not to say they don't mean anything, but they're just expectations. We're the ones who have to go out and do the work, and you can say we're going to win the Super Bowl and we go out and have a terrible season like that. That happens, but it really comes from the hard work day in and day out that we put in. There's no words that could be put out there. All that's just noise at the end of the day. Everything that could be said when the whistle blows, it's about those people who are on the field. Nothing else can deter the outcome of the game but the people on the field.
I just poured something in my cup. I do.
What?
It was like a tribute or something. And not by Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks, Baton Rouge.
The song Baton Rouge?
See if you got. Can you put it on your phone?
That's a pretty easy one to have show up.
I think we're coming together pretty good. I think the minicamp is also good for us from the standpoint of, we've talked about it since January on how we want things to be and how we're teaching things and stuff like that. But you don't really know until you get to the field and you see the adjustments you have to make. And they don't really know what I want until I can show them on the field. Really, you're still just trying to build a foundation on how you want to practice come training camp.
The main part is be here for the guys, continue to be a leader and get back into a routine, and also, to support Freddie. I want to be here for him, and we're still creating an identity. We're still learning things, so there are going to be some mistakes, but, this is the perfect month to, have mistakes, and get them corrected, get them fixed throughout the remainder of the offseason going into training camp. And again, that's another period for us to, make kind of mistakes, but at the same time, start to tighten it up a little bit more as we go into approach the season.
You guys name the deer?
No, we didn't. We should have. If he comes back, we definitely would give him a name, though. Who's your friend? You got a new friend? Yes. Oh.
So it's just a wild deer who started following her?
Yeah, went outside to play around. In the morning time, we took a normal walk, and we got back, and I went to the garage. And when I came out of the garage, they were already like best friends, kind of, I guess. So,
she wasn't afraid?
No, she wasn't. I was more afraid than she was. It's crazy.
Wait, so y'all gonna have it as a pet?
No. He said, I can't.
So what did y'all do with it? Just let it go back out?
You think I got a deer cage? Deer?
They got a whole backyard.
A deer reservation?
Got a whole backyard.
Celery, you don't even know what deers eat.
Man, I
You Googled it?
Exactly.
What do deers eat?
Banana, but when they're that age, they eat like baby milk with cereal in it. Like baby milk.
Now, where do they get baby milk from cereal from?
In the woods.
Well, first of all, I got.
They eat grass.
Man, I'm not saying that they don't eat grass, but when they like that and they're not with their mama, you gotta. They supposed to have like milk and cereal.
Milk and cereal, bro?
No, like cereal. No, like cereal. The baby cereal. Cereal.
Baby cereal.
Baby cereal.
Like Rice Krispies?
No, like baby cereal.
You better pack a lunch, little man. You better pack a lunch.
Really the offense, I think, starting to come together, and maybe a little bit of the language has changed, and Coach Monken brings maybe some different concepts and ideas to the offense as well. But we try to keep things as simple as we can and install as much as you can this time of year. And then, really trying to get timing and chemistry down. In training camp, all these guys are going to be out there competing, and as training camp battles unfold, you get a chance to see guys play with different levels of players, and that's, what we're trying to evaluate.
Line it up. Oh, me! Where are you going, Seth? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, yeah, you can. Fastest side, right? We already had someone on the side, right? Clock it. Here we go. Just stay on your side. On the side you're on. Make sense? And you just go vertical. That way we don't have to wait for you to come back.
The thing about our staff is, for the most part, everybody's learning each other from an individual standpoint, and I feel like I know Todd pretty good. I felt like I knew a bunch of people that knew Todd. The reason why I wanted to talk to Todd about coming here, he's doing a good job of staying on course from the standpoint of our installs and stuff like that, and making sure those things get scripted and the things we need to work on get into the practice. So he's doing a good job of everything.
Will Dog.
You don't like my shorts?
No, you got to do something about your shorts.
What you mean?
Come here. Come here. Hey, Baker. So I was telling G today, I'm like, listen, before Willie leaves, can we do something about his shorts? I mean, seriously.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, come on.
He's kind of got a dry sense of humor, and I kind of like that. I like funny things that you kind of have to think about sometimes. But, he's been good. His personality is, I think he's a fiery kind of guy, and I like those kind of people.
Hey, I didn't mean for you to tell Willie I'm the one that said about his shorts. You don't understand that? How old are you, like 8?
No, man.
You don't tell him I say, can you do something about Willie's shorts, and you go tell him? No, it's for you to take care of. God almighty. Who the does that? You can't make that shit up. I said, can you just take care of Willie's shorts? Who has those kind of shorts, for God's sake? I know it's 2019. Help him out. I know it is. G, all of a sudden, Willie, this is Willie. Hey, what's up with my short? G, that's it. You're on the list.
Coach Campen, again, has also been great to work with. I would say extremely organized and detailed, but also has a fun approach to it. I think he's a really good teacher from my experience with him thus far. And then with a guy like Drew Forbes that comes in from a small school, drafted player for us who we see a lot of talent in, trying to figure out where exactly he fits in and how quickly can we teach him and get him up to speed to compete with these vets. Coach Campen, I think, is a great guy to lead that charge, and we've already seen a nice little jump in his play thus far.
Campy kind of brings a different perspective. Just in he's been in offense with Aaron Rodgers, and he's had a quarterback there. And Campy's a player. Campy has a good time in our meetings. We have our fun, but we get stuff done as well. You don't want to be like every year, oh, we have no expectations. You want to have expectations going into the season. So for people to say, hey, this team's supposed to be good, that's good for us. We got to prove them right, and we got to prove to each other that we deserve those expectations. Go!
Well, Stump and I have known each other since Arizona. We were together in Arizona. I always knew that if I ever got this opportunity, Stump Mitchell would be my running back coach. Stump's a great person. He gets after them, and he has a handle and control of his room. And I think you need that out of your running back coach.
Eyes up. Top up. Eyes up. Eyes up. Stick.
I think all those guys are talented. If we didn't have so much talent here, I think Nick could be a guy that can have 1,000 yards rushing and 1,000 yards receiving. He's good enough. Yeah, he's that good. Plus, I think the offense, the system is that good. He can definitely do that.
Adam's a good football coach. He coaches wide receivers on technique, and he also can teach them off tape from what they're supposed to see and their keys to get different reads and coverages and things like that. He does a great job of that. I think he does a good job of handling the room, which is critical in that position to make sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. I mean, they are talented. They haven't done anything. I don't know if there's anybody in that room that's won anything other than a few football games here and now. So as far as the massive amounts of talent, we'll see about that.
That's why you drifted inside. Back down still. Back down. Reverse and turn. Good. Working on the end of the route. Again, can't be nosy. Don't be nosy.
It always feels good to get back with your teammates. This is why you do it. You go through blood, sweat, and tears with these people. You're up early morning, late evenings, fighting and battling for the same goal. So be back here and get with, Jarvis, Baker, the wideout group, everybody else, and just kind of get familiar and affiliated with everybody else. It's been really cool. I've been really welcomed into here, and it always feels good to be wanted. So I'm very excited. I'm very happy where I'm at. My mom and a lot of other people have said I haven't seen you with this much, joy that I have now, so to say. So I'm definitely excited, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity.
Hey, C, what's up, dog? Let's go, baby. There we go. Bang, there we go, right idea. That's the timing of it. It's gotta be the same. Every guy's gotta be the same. Can't be different. Holy sh**. D, you all right? D, are you okay? You sure? Okay, just making sure. Doesn't look like it.
Why say that?
Well, you look like you're aging in dog years. You know, you're running like at a pace of, like Grandpa Harris. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
All right, just checking. That's it, man, that's it. Special teams, special teams.
My first year coaching quarterbacks in Arizona was 2013, and that the quarterbacks we had were Ryan, Drew, and Carson. So we spent a lot of time together in meeting rooms, on the practice field, and things like that. So that relationship's been going on for a long time.
Now I'm gonna give you numbers. You count them out to me. 4. Back. 4. 4. Front. 4. 3. I got corner.
Did you give me a 4 or I said 3?
He's holding threes out like this and this.
Yeah.
Make it consistent, Coach.
I feel like I know those guys pretty good, and probably more importantly, they know me pretty good. Ryan's still a young guy, and Ryan, you know, this is really his first coaching job. And he did a good job last year of coming in and just in the middle of the season and kind of picking up and putting the pieces together and moving forward, which allowed me to do the things that I needed to do.
It really can't be that good a content that you have to stand in a hole there for like that, does it? Put the microphone on Joe.
2.5 minutes. Oh! Never mind, leave the microphone.
Come on, John, come on, what are you doing? Come on, AC, let's go. We don't walk. Holy sh**. What's that? We got to score a touchdown, that's what this is.
We're rolling. Defensive holding. There you go. Yeah, real good.
Nice. There you go. Oh! Oh! No. Good.
Receivers making it through today?
So far.
Yeah. We'll see.
Let's go. Remind him every time.
Feed the man. Very nice. Very nice. Next one. Last play. Here we go. Oh! Just throw it to Carlson. Just throw it to Carlson. That's it. Blow it up. Yeah. Bring it up. Feed the man. I don't care. They're not doubling his ass. That noise. They were doubling him, but no, not Carlson. That was Ivy League versus the U. That was Ivy League versus the U. 5 o'clock. We'll go at 5.
everything, man. Hey, family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Jody, you got me? 5 o'clock.
You know, I think what I've noticed with the offense is, you know, I think it's gotten better. It's our job as coaches to make sure that they know what to do. Coach Parcells told me a long time ago, if I can't teach him what to do, he doesn't need me. And I've carried that with me now, you know, since I was with him. So if they know what to do and if they're in great shape, I'll be happy.
But again, your mental weight's here, so you immediately just push off there. So in this case, you want to get back, so get depth here, and just you don't have to pick this foot up down. Sit up. And again, that one right there, and drag on.
We can't get 2 days of nice weather in a row. That doesn't happen. Doesn't happen.
That's what I'm talking about, Fred. You like this, don't you? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, you see the grill though, huh? Hey, you see the grill, huh? I thought you ain't have none on you. I tried to get him to let me hold something. Now he want to come iced out, you know, with the grill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I thought that's what it was. you know what I'm saying?
I had to spend my whole signing for it.
If they come to me and ask me what songs I want, am I supposed to guess or just give them my songs? I said, y'all gonna be more diverse this year than ever. This ain't country, this is Ozzy Osbourne. Hey, he just said he likes a little country. I said, this is Ozzy Osbourne, man.
What's up, Starvin? You practicing today?
I think change, you know, is often scary, but at times change is needed in your life. And, you know, God works in mysterious ways. You know, I've been praying for some sort of change, whatever it may be. And, you know, and then this happened, and I just feel free.
Wake your ass up, Kirko. Let's go, everybody up real quick. Hurry up. Remember what we talked about, D, all right? You guys set the tone for the practice. Offense, they're setting the tone for the practice. You can't let it happen. All right, let's get going. Break it down.
Here we go. Stick that foot in the ground. Plant and get that foot, push off. You're killing my cones. Cones never did anything to anybody. It's been good people. Hold on.
Minicamp has progressed pretty well, doing all the installations, going through the whole process of the offense. So being a receiver, you got to be able to run, and when you're tired, you got to run some more. And when you think you're tired, you got to be able to run some more. So receivers have to run all day, and that's the biggest thing. So just getting your body in shape to be able to have endurance, the endurance to keep going and going and going. So, you know, in those situations, they have to go out there and just work hard, you know, getting reps back-to-back, multiple, and really tiring themselves and stressing themselves. But it's invaluable because that's the only way you can train the body is by doing it.
Give it to me right here. Go, come on, speed. There you go, good. Good.
I really got a microphone over here right now? That's crazy, bro. Deborah, give them what they want. What they want, flip, 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 flip.
Tell it right.
Tell it right.
Tell about the Bobo roll right.
About that Bobo roll right.
Good. Come on now, you had 3 guys getting their depth, and you didn't. Come on, Princeton. Come on, Demetrius, run. Run. Good. Very good. All right, blow it.
There's a lot of difference between being in shape and having endurance. Endurance is doing the same thing over and over continually without breaks and continue to play. And you build that in the game of football by playing the game of football, not by running wind sprints, gassers, or anything conditioning-wise.
Hey, oh. Hey, I want y'all coming off this fucking ball. Knock their ass out of here on this, all right? Hey, just give me this one, all right?
Now you can get in shape through those mechanisms to allow you to build endurance, but you know, you got to play the game to get in shape for football.
What are you doing, Kalis? What are you doing? Hey, we can't let somebody run through the fucking A gap. You understand what the protection is? Get your asses off the field. Get in your damn book.
I can't wait till adversity hits, because then we will find out what kind of team we have, and you're not going to ever find it out until then. If everything's roses and rainbows, then you don't have anything to worry about, that's fine. But at some point, adversity's gonna hit. So we'll try to create adversity and try to prepare them for that.
Why are you walking, Jalen? Why is anybody fucking walking? You're lucky you're getting the fucking reps. Hey, man. Thought you were gonna help me coach.
I am. I'm here.
You let them walk back to the huddle and Who? Your group.
Nobody walked to the huddle.
Ask Jalen.
He in the game right now.
Ask him when he comes back. Well, he probably won't now. Good. There you go, Hig. Hey, I'm gonna turn his ass around now. Let's go. Run your ass down the field. Good, Tonio. Good, dude. Good. Ball game. Let's go. We'll call him up. Blow it. Hard again. This is a good job competing, guys. But offensively, execution is the key. And before you can get to executing, you got to know what to do. Wide outs. It's the same shit we've been doing for 7 weeks. Does everybody understand that? So you need to get in your book and first know where to line up, and second, know what to do, and then we can see what you can do. Okay? Does everybody understand that? All right, it's a way to compete defense. It's a way to compete up front. We can't jump off sides, Whites. All right? We had a free play. You can't jump off sides. That totally changes the game. All right? Everybody straight? All right, break them down. Let's finish the day now.
I swear. Because we can see it off him.
I love you anyway, man. Stay on side.
This has been a long spring for a lot of these guys. All this other stuff, all these good things that are said about us, all that is just a bunch of fluff. And it doesn't matter. Everybody's got good players. And it's how those players come together. And I think you start forming that in training camp. We leave OTA's minicamp, we should get away from football a little bit, and then get right back started and getting in shape and get ready to go for training camp, because we're not anywhere near. They're going to have to be in good shape to get through this training camp.